Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Michael Abernathy, and I'm a fire investigator for the local fire department. I'm here in front of you today to provide evidence that is crucial to this case. I understand the laws concerning the Fourth Amendment of unreasonable search and seizure. That law was not violated during my investigation, sir. The fire department was dispatched to 614 May Street at approximately 1:14 in the afternoon for a first alarm fire. Upon arrival, the first company officer reported dense black smoke venting from the eaves and the roof vents. The crews forced entry and made an offensive attack, finding a working fire in the living room with heavy smoke. The crews quickly called water on the fire and related the fire was under control. The family arrived shortly after and related that no one was inside the structure. The search and rescue efforts were abandoned due to the information given by the family members. While crews were reloading the hose, dispatch issued a full alarm fire 3 blocks from the location, relating that children were entrapped. The crews quickly responded to the other fire, leaving their current location because of the nature of the call. I arrived at the scene shortly after the crew left. When I arrived, the homeowner was not on scene and the home was not secure. I made entry into the home and started my investigation. I took multiple photographs of the scene from the exterior to the interior. While I was examining the home, Your Honor, I found no personal items, and the living room appeared staged with old furniture along with broken television. Upon further investigation, I found a device melted behind the broken television. Your Honor, I collected the melted device and recognized a pour pattern behind the television that moved towards the kitchen. I collected a small sample of the material poured towards the kitchen and notified local law enforcement. I also notified local law enforcement the family was going to be charged with arson. The homeowner arrived after I conducted my investigation with their attorney. Their attorney related I made entry without permission and all evidence collected must be suppressed because they feel I violated the homeowner's constitutional rights, including the Fourth Amendment, which is a warrantless search and seizure. Your Honor, I have been an investigator for many years, and I understand the laws that pertain to the Fourth Amendment, which I did not violate. Our firefighters never turned the scene over to the homeowner when they left the scene to respond to the other structure fire. Our firefighters were aware that I was on my way to investigate the fire. Your Honor, in the case of Michigan v. Tyler, the Supreme Court held that no Fourth or 14th Amendment violations were committed after the firefighters left the scene, and it was a continuation of entry when their fire chief arrived an hour later to start their investigation of the cause of the fire. The Supreme Court also stated that a burning building presents as an emergency and renders a warrantless entry and re-entry thereafter, giving firefighters the opportunity to seize evidence of arson in plain sight and investigate further the cause. There is no difference in this case, Your Honor. I was only continuing my investigation from which the company officer started. Your Honor, I have before you evidence of the burn pattern of this home. The individuals that live there placed our firefighters and citizens within the community at risk by starting this fire. Your Honor, there is no difference in the Michigan v. Tyler case than the case in front of you today. I was only continuing the efforts of the company officer that was initially on scene. Please consider the evidence that I have brought in front of you and admit it to the jury. Thank you for your time today, sir.